it's Chris here from Enfonica. This is part 12 of our Flow series. In this video, I'll be talking about the route by postcode step. This step gives callers the options to enter a postcode to find the nearest location available. This is a premium step and does incur additional charges. To configure this, you can edit the prompt here. By default, it's specifying TTS, or you can upload a custom audio file instead. The unmapped audio lets you set audio that is played to the caller if an unmapped postcode has been entered. You can specify the number of attempts a caller has. You can also specify, you can allow the caller to enter the 4-digit postcode while the prompt audio is still playing. In the advanced controls menu, you can specify the input timeout, the timeout audio as well. You can also specify custom transfer audio here. As you can see, the default is using TTS and location is in brackets. The reason for this is we'll automatically replace location with the actual display name of a location that you've configured. You can also configure the invalid audio if an invalid postcode has been entered, and you can also enable exit on timeout. To actually configure locations for the route by postcode step, just hit the edit configuration button. This opens up the postcode viewer editor. On the left here, you can enter in locations. For example, could be a location of a business. The text-to-speech name specifies the audio that we'll use when saying the name of the store. For example, it could be then just enter in the address. And select a call handler. In this case, we'll just divert it to a phone number. Just select confirm. As you can see, that the location I've just added has been added to the map here, which is our office in Brisbane. If you select the icon here, you'll see the location details here on the right, which is all the details we've entered. You can also see that we've automatically mapped postcodes that will work for this location, which are these ones that have been highlighted in green. The postcode viewer has different options for displaying postcodes. So if you want to see all postcode areas that haven't been mapped yet, select the show all unmapped. As you can see, everything in purple is a location that hasn't been mapped to a location yet. If you select show all mapped, you'll see all the areas that have been mapped to a location. You can also specify different mapping options. So to enable auto mapping or disable it, you can click here. You can map outside locations to a postcode automatically, and you can define different auto mapping rules. This will help determine how many locations will be presented against a postcode. So in this case, the max locations would be 9 and the max distance would be a kilometer. If, for example, for this location, we also want to include the suburb Manly West, we can select Manly West, select Map manually, and add the location. As you can see, if you select the business now, it's now highlighted Manly West as well. We call this manually mapping a postcode to a location. If you altered the mapping rules, this would have been automatically selected instead. Some of the other features of the postcode viewer allows you to import a list of locations. We provide a template for your use as well. And then you can also export them so you can import them to other flows too, or just have a list of all your locations and what they've been mapped to. That's all for now on the postcode step. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the next one. Cheers.